Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
And we're fricking back, George.
We're back, baby.
Holy frick. The most unnecessary fricking break in the middle of a fricking season. Honestly, the cour damage done by Attack on Titan will fricking never be healed. I swear. It's fricking awful. But we're back. Clearly, Subaru is back. I love that we're starting this episode on the very first frame, or the very last frame of last episode is now the first frame of this one. We looked at the last episode. We'll probably forget a little bit. We haven't thought about rezero at all since...
Us? Forgetting? Bro.
Oh, no.
When has that ever happened?
Oh, no.
Okay?
It's Subaru, and who's that other girl character
My
with the white hair?
mind is a steel box, dude. You put something in there, I lock it down.
And we can't get it out again. And so it's a really big problem.
Oh, no, that's why.
That's not good.
My memory's too good.
Exactly.
Oh,
exactly.
dang.
It's too good. But, so we'll probably forget, maybe a little, only just a little. But we're happy to be back. It's going to be very good. We did look at the last episode just to kind of refresh what happened immediately at the last episode, just to get a refresher. But, man, I don't know. Do we have any, like, predictions or anything? Like, Subaru is back. He has finally found his sun, his power, his moon, whatever you want to say. His Amelia, right? She's kind of more, she got white hair, so maybe she's more of a moon.
My expectations are high. All throughout last cour, I would see comments here and there talking about how season 4 is their favorite. Season 4's got some of the best moments in the story, etc., etc. And don't get me wrong, season 4 has been great. But for the level of praise that people have given it, I don't think we're there yet.
Really?
I think we're in for... Yeah, like I would put, if season 4 ended here, let's say, and then there was no more and we had to wait or whatever. Feeling unfinished aside, what has happened in season 4 so far, I would put it like maybe, I don't know, right below season 1 for me.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty good, though.
Yes. Yeah. Like, I think season 2 and then like first half of 4 are maybe kind of tied a little bit. Season 3 was good as well, but it's like my least favorite of what we've seen so far.
Sure.
Season 1, I don't know, man. Something about season 1 just hits different.
It's peak, bro. It's absolutely peak for sure. Still undisputed best season, but yes. Okay, so that's pretty good. So
I'm excited though, because I want something to dethrone season 1. And again, this isn't to say that season 2 and 3 were bad. No. I'm just expecting frickin' peak again. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I am. That's a good point. I am very curious because like season 4 at the beginning was like, okay, it's going to be about the tower, but it was really about like Subaru losing his memories, right? That was like the big thing that happened this part of the season. So I'm really curious now that we're like past that hurdle, what is the next thing that we're going to do? Is it tower progress? Is it finding out what the mystery things that are happening, the like random chance events that keep happening, like what the hell's going on with those things, right? There were so many different things that happened every loop. It's kind of hard to decide like what is going to happen now. Like what is this going to be about? Is it going to be about this loop's events? Is it going to be about that loop's events? Is it going to be about all of the loops? All of these things are happening, right? Like, or is it going to be about none of those?
I think that's what it is.
Tower
I think
progress.
It's all the above.
Yeah, it could
all
be.
The above.
Yeah, and they may be all connected in some way that we don't realize, right? So
sure, yeah.
And then will we even
something's triggering them all?
Will we get Subaru back? Right? Will we get what do we call him? Old Baru? That's right, Old Baru and New Baru, right? Will we get Old Baru back, or is New Baru here to stay? Or is like New Baru going to be here for a long time? Then Old Baru will come back, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but figuring out. Obviously, it depends on execution and stuff, but figuring out like all the mysteries of the tower, maybe not every single one, but like a large majority of the mysteries of the tower, figuring out like why there's been so many differences between each loop, aside from like the different actions, just like figuring out all the mysteries that season 4 has presented so far. Bro, if we get a majority of those answered, that's peak. I can already tell. That's going to be peak.
That'd be fucking sick. Yeah, it would be cool to find out just the random events, man. It's like it's almost like a roguelike, and there's like seeds that determine the random freaking events that happen. And it's just like, what is happening? Every loop is weird. It's like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
He literally is living the roguelike life in this tower. It's crazy. So, all right. Well, everybody, hit those buttons below. Consider a membership. We are very glad you're here. Let's go. Woohoo! Let's go. He looks huge here. Oh, Bea who saved him. That's right. He knew he could trust her because she saved him. Aww.
Just accept it, Betty.
Yeah, right. Right? Oh, frick me, dude.
Dang.
This guy's been through the ringer. I totally forgot.
Yeah. They're his rock.
They are.
Support pillar.
And Patriche.
Yeah, you can't forget Patriche.
Of course. Same OP. I'm quite surprised at that, actually. This is the same OP that they had before. I'm kind of glad we haven't watched it yet.
I don't remember how it looks, but sure.
Yeah, I remember that little plant thing happening, so.
He's telling him.
Oh. Out with it right away. Oh, still same reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting reaction from these two. Okay.
Oh, dang.
Oh, Betty coming in.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
Jeez, dude. Dang, okay. What a good way to present it.
Yeah, exactly. Again? Yes, that's right.
Yeah. This is still the weirdest thing.
Yeah. So lewd? What the frick?
Frickin' Ram, dude. She's
still like this. Interesting.
Dang. Yeah.
Even with the little bits he retains, she's still like this. That's the crux of it.
That sucks, but it's the truth.
Oh, that one cuts deep. Hell yeah, bro. Let's
and his
go.
memories too.
Hell yes. Oh! Yes, dude.
Dang. Do you believe him now?
Let's go.
Okay, she does.
No, bro, let's go. I love it. Oh, jeez.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh my gosh. That's what she takes issue with. Bro, give him a bone, please. Sounds like he might get his memories back, dude.
I guess. Yeah, this is great.
How's that gonna work when they merge?
Let's go. Dang, man, winning Ram over is not easy. Holy crap.
Yeah, exactly. Dang.
Wow. What an interesting way to put it.
She, despite all this like facade, she really does care about Subaru.
Yeah, it's a hell of a facade, bro.
Yes.
Holy
yeah,
frick.
it's like It's a deep freaking
Yes.
her flower is buried under like 5 feet of snow. Okay,
Yes.
like
Yeah.
chill out, Ram.
Starters.
No way! Again, right now?
Okay.
Oh, thank freaking goodness, bro! Watch out! Turn around! Turn around!
Turn. It was her. No
Oh.
freaking way, dude.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, she got flamed. Let's go. Yes.
Oh, dude, calling
Remember
her
the
out.
conversation we had, George, about the deal that they made? If I lose my memories, you got to kill me. That's
Yes,
got to still be
yeah.
in place. We thought that was like out of the window, but this is back in play, bro. This theory is back and better than ever, right?
You
We
think
said until this morning, right? So the deal was basically like,
Oh,
you can kill me if I don't remember, right? Because he wasn't sure what was going to happen.
well, but we
was it?
saw their conversation in the library,
You're
right?
Frick, we did. Shoot, you're right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so why
So I
did
just
her-
chalked it up to like she sees him as a threat of sorts.
Right.
And
no, that's
she's
right. I forgot.
she's essentially a wild beast in
Mm-hmm.
the shape of a little girl.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, so she
And so
saw
she's-
the moment to take him out and took it. Yeah, but why?
Yes.
Right. I totally forgot that got disproven because we did see. Maybe we didn't see all of the conversation. Maybe there was
that's
like a part of it
certainly
we didn't
possible.
see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's certainly possible.
Yeah.
Oh, she thinks he's trying to kill her.
Yeah. Interesting.
Dang, she's not used to like
Yeah. Forgiveness.
kindness or decency. Okay.
No way.
Okay.
She just wanted to kill him outright? What?
Murder is a habit, yeah. He knows everything.
He knows.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
He knows her better than maybe she knows herself. I don't know.
Holy frick.
Oh, it's because. Oh, okay.
He got her.
Because. Yeah.
Frick. No, no,
Oh,
no,
is
no,
she
no,
gonna
no,
jump
no.
off?
No.
No way! What?
Oh, geez, she really hated that. Oh, geez, this is not good.
Oh, bro!
Oh, frick.
Dude. So she did love her, like, as a mom almost. In this weird, perverted way.
Oh, no, maybe.
Or, like, twisted way is probably the more accurate way. Like, she just doesn't know human emotions.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude. How old is she here, you think?
She's
Like-
gotta be
8?
6
I
to
mean,
8,
it's
I
so
was
hard to
gonna
tell
say.
ages.
It's almost impossible to tell, because, like, yeah, who knows? But yeah, probably 8 range.
6 to 8? 6 to 8 seems accurate. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe
dude,
you're
living that
probably right.
long as, like, a beast. So how old is she now? Like, she's like 14?
14,
12 to
maybe?
14?
Yeah, 12 to 14 at least.
People
yeah.
had told us the ages in the comments, but I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, so like, let's assume she's 6 and she's 12 now, or even if she's 8 and she's
8 to
14 now,
14, yeah.
that's like half her life like
Yeah.
this.
Half her life
That's-
in
yeah.
beast mode, half her life in murder
Murder
mode.
mode, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Dude, this is when she was the frickin' toad. Or the
Yeah,
toads,
true.
rather. Dude, I forget who did it, so I apologize, but there was somebody
Oh.
in the comments who clarified that she just wasn't a toad. She was,
It was
all the toads.
the toads, yeah.
Bro, I can't even imagine how much that would break your psyche to be like
No kidding.
subdivided among all these, like, it's a toad, dude. Does she
Yeah.
have, do the toads have the intelligence or potential intelligence of a human, or were they literally like dumbed down to like toad level, but it was still subdivided to like
and then
just
you get
thinking
brought
about
back
that,
in,
dude. Like,
and you have all these different memories of being different toads, looking at like things from a different angle. It's like, what?
Literally,
what?
Literally, when I like think about that too hard, shivers down my spine. Something about that just like freaking weirds me out, dude. Yeah. Oh,
that's so funny.
Anyways. Yeah, this is why she just kills. This is something Elsa would do.
Just like she did. She hated her.
She hated her and maybe learned to love her.
Yeah, she
Talking
hated
kind
her.
of just like her.
Yeah, but she didn't have any other example. She learned everything from her.
Yeah. Yep.
Almost like Stockholm Syndrome, kind of, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But to a more core part of you, because she's her exemplar for everything. Would do it?
Needs to die as well?
Oh. No way, he grabbed her!
Yeah, he grabbed her. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
I thought she really
Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
What is he holding on to, though?
His
What's
whip.
up there?
Oh, well, that's
Yeah, but what's his whip connected to?
That's true. Aww.
Dang, dude. I can't believe he saved her.
Ice?
Yeah.
No.
Amelia's
what?
there.
Amelia?
Dude, he told her.
Yeah.
Wow, she's realizing
let's
she
go.
has support as well.
That's right.
Just
you
like
got a
he
new-
realized.
Exactly. No kidding.
Yeah, did they plan this out or was she just there by chance?
I think she was there by chance, maybe.
Oh,
Okay, so he was here. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, it was part of the plan. Oh, frick.
Yeah, she loved her, dude. It's a strange relationship for sure.
Yeah. So she wanted to solve the problem just by offing him. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So he told all of them. Dang.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, true.
Wow.
Dang, what a legend, dude.
Dang, bro.
Dang.
The wisdom in Subaru right now.
Yeah, what the frick, dude? He's spitting fire right now. Oh my gosh. Now on.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
what a great shot. You'll get the memories back? Or
Okay.
let's find the reason. Okay.
You're not alone, Subaru. Very good.
That's right. That's right. Rely on them for a change, man. Let's go, bro. Raid's book.
Dude, that's what he was doing.
Oh.
Dang.
Okay. Oh, frick, bro. Okay.
That's what he was doing.
That's what he was doing, you think?
Yes.
That's why he was like, they had failed to beat him, and he walked by
That's
the
what
library
he had
and
thought
went,
about.
we got it. Oh, I have an idea. I'll find Reed's book. And then he went to go read
Yes.
Reed's book. Yeah, it makes sense.
He
It makes
arrived to
sense
that
he
same
would-
conclusion. So did Subaru. And I even had that idea too. I was like, why don't
Yeah.
we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. Both Subarus,
Came to
both
the same
versions of
conclusion.
Subaru.
I was about to
Yes,
say the same
yeah.
thing. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
Dang.
do remember us discussing that a little bit. Like maybe there's something to do with his book. Maybe that's his weakness, or maybe that's what happened with Subaru, or what. I can't remember. Was that the theory of whose book that Subaru looked up? It was Reed's book that caused this problem, or was it someone else's book?
Well, we were
No, it was
thinking that
Gluttony's
maybe
book.
Yeah, at some point he saw Gluttony's book and like Gluttony
Right.
through the book somehow ended up affecting him.
Right.
And it still could be true. Like, he's still in the process of looking for Reed's book. He sees Gluttony. He's like, oh, what the heck? There are books here. And he starts reading that. And then it creates some sort of, I think our theory was like him reading Gluttony's book ended up connecting him to the Gluttony cloud, which allowed Gluttony to remote in or
that's
whatever the frick's happening. Yes. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah. Interesting. Wow. So many. This is both a great episode because like it was a lot of establishing like where we are, what the current relationships are, you know, solving things, solving the little problem, which seemed like
solving the
problem.
melee.
Yeah. Solving the melee problem. Right. So we can all now that like the group has been reestablished, Subaru's here, Ram has been dealt with, melee has been dealt with, everyone's like on the same page now. And now it's just like, okay, progress time.
Now we move forward as a group.
Right.
Yes.
So it's a great episode in that sense because it did it really well. The pacing seemed perfect, honestly. And like it was a great catch up to everything and like we're ready to go. But at the same time, it's freaking awful because it's like
we took one step forward in the tower and we have literally that entire spiral staircase to go.
I know. Yeah. So it's like it's really disappointing that like we haven't seen more. Like I'm so used to with rezero, like we watch an episode and then it's like, all right, 45-minute discussion. We're going to have such interesting things to talk about. But now it's just like, okay, we've got some answers, but these answers don't necessarily lead to more things because like the answers that they gave were like the conclusion, like Melee's situation, like what's going on with Melee. It was like, okay,
to be fair,
the conclusion was, you know, whatever her end of her story is here. So.
Yeah. And to be fair, like this was a pretty big one, I think. Like having someone like Melee here, like all the time, excuse me, like being a wild card, willing to kill Subaru at any moment's notice,
right?
Like getting this taken care of, that's a big deal. And like how Subaru said, the rest right now really is up to Melee. For the story's sake, I can assume this is like a tied off knot. This thread is like completed. More realistically, right? Like it's kind of a tough decision because I think if you were to still maintain Melee at an arm's length away, which I think is the more intelligent thing to do, because because you don't really know how she's gonna still react, then this whole being her rock would not work. The only way that can work is if you don't hold her at an arm's length away and you fully embrace her and fully trust her. But that's like you're running a big risk that way.
You're embracing the person who has a knife in their hand and who is very used to using it, hoping that your hug will prevent them from stabbing you in the back. Yeah, exactly. And the only way to get her to not stab you in the back is to start hugging her and telling her that everything's going to be okay. Yeah, so you run like a big risk. But the good thing is, if anyone can freaking do it with any reasonable success, it's going to be Subaru because even if he
she
dies,
doesn't up stabbing him. He can try again. Yes.
Yeah,
that's why I think for the story's sake, it's like actually tied off. Right. And I do think she will take the bait, or not the bait, the bone, the olive branch that they've given her.
Yep. 100%.
Bro, I feel bad for her, dude. What a freaking life.
What a life. Not much of a life at all, bro. Like living as a beast, and then living with someone who you could consider as a total animal. It's just like you went from like bad scenario living with literal animals, and then living with
to being literal animals.
yes, and like then the example human that you get is like the most unhinged psychopath you could possibly imagine. So it's like, oh, well, this is how you're supposed to live as a human. This is what living as a human is like. It's like you kill people and you just do whatever you want, and it's just like totally fine. So she's like, well, that's how you frickin' do things, right? And then she's just conditioned. Like it's just like any content or any conflict resolution. When kids are taught different conflict resolutions, like if a kid grows up and the conflict resolution around him is shouting or fighting or hitting or whatever it is, you get that emulation for like the whole rest of your life unless you actively, very actively change that. And even then, those impulses to fight or to shout or whatever, they will not go away. They're always there for at least a very long time. Now, you can not engage with those impulses, but that impulse of like, I feel like this is the way I'm going to be able to resolve this issue is by shouting about it and getting angry. But it's like, listen, you got to figure out a new conflict resolution. And for her, it's just like, oh man, there's this huge freaking problem. I really just feel like if I killed this guy, this problem would go away. But it's like, that's not the solution. You got to understand it's really not. So I feel for her. You know what? I feel for her. I feel the frustration. It's an interesting perspective, right? But if you teach them, if you teach people proper things, even if they've learned some bad stuff early in life, eventually people can change too. So yeah, it's very interesting.
And she's still young enough, not to say that, if you're older, you can't like learn and stuff, but she's still, it is much harder. Like you're 100% right. Those like impulses of like kicking, screaming, yelling, hitting, biting, like freaking little kid, anyone who's been around like toddlers, dude, that's every toddler, obviously to varying degrees, but like every toddler is born with those impulses. And then it's the job of like the parents really to like teach them,
to metaphorically beat it out of them.
Yes. Yeah, I guess. No, seriously. Like,
yes, literally. I meant that metaphorically, but literally in a metaphorical way.
Not literally beat it, but to socialize them. Teach them impulse control, teach them that kicking, biting, all those things, that's not proper conflict resolution, all that stuff. And it is so much easier to teach a 2-year-old that than a freaking 10-year-old. And it is so much easier to teach a 10-year-old that than a 20-year-old, right?
True, yeah.
And maybe, maybe by the time you're mid-30s or 40s, maybe it's just really this person can't be socialized, right? It sucks, but
and people change.
Who knows?
I've
I don't
known
know.
People
maybe
who have changed even later in life, right? You can make big strides. The brain is very elastic and plastic, so you can do a lot. So it's never too late, basically, right? It's never too late.
Yeah, I do agree with that general premise. Yes, I do think it gets insanely harder.
Sure, it
but
gets harder.
You're 100% right.
Yeah,
you can definitely be still socialized after.
It's an interesting parallel that you're making with toddlers being like biting and kicking and hitting and stuff, and that's their conflict resolution as is nature. Because Melee grew up with literal beasts, and that whole concept was just reinforced. Like that was the way to deal with things, right? And she did for a long time, even with Elsa. Like that was her way to deal with things. Until she like slowly realized like, okay, biting her is not conflict resolutioning. It's not solving anything. But then she sees like, oh, I get it. It's killing is the way to resolve these conflicts. I see my problems can be solved by killing. That's how I get all my food and my money. And that's how I solve my problems. If there's a problem, we just do this. It's like, okay, that's a better way of doing it. Of course, like, okay. Now, obviously, she's learned otherwise. But yeah, it is interesting. It is very, very interesting.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see Melee. Like, I don't know how long the story goes for chronologically, but like maybe 5 years from now. Is she still, like, I feel like she'll be doing better. But it's really interesting that she's like, I don't want to forget Elsa. Like, despite her being... It's weird because she like consciously realizes that she was kind of a terrible person. Yeah. But she's like, I don't want to forget her because she was all my life for such a long time. It'll be interesting. What an interestingly written character.
Yeah. The Stockholm, like, what would you call it? It's not Stockholm syndrome. Do you think there's a name? Is there a word for that? Like
I don't know. Probably.
It's close to that. It's like so close.
It's close to that. Yeah. It's like she was essentially mentally abused.
Yeah.
Like I would I would consider that abusive. You're like being taught like the evil things that she was taught. But in my opinion, that's abuse, right?
Sure.
And I'm sure most people would think that as well. So I don't know, like mentally abused. Like, I don't know, Stockholm syndrome, I guess.
Yeah, mentally induced Stockholm syndrome of some variety. Yeah, I guess it's all Stockholm syndrome is kind of mentally induced to a more or less degree. Yeah, it's very strange. It's something along that line, though. It's I'm not sure if there's a word for it. Maybe somebody knows. But yeah, it's super interesting. Yeah. She's a more interesting character than I gave her credit for initially. I thought she was going to be more one note, but this definitely is more interesting than I expected. So Yeah, it's really good.
I've totally done a 180 on Melee because I remember not liking her.
Oh, frick.
And I think I even questioned why she was even coming. Like, why is she even here? Why is she with us? And then I saw like how good she was with Mob Beast, and I was like, oh, okay, that's good enough. And then, you know, I saw the thing of her killing Subaru, and I was like, frick that, man. Kill this little girl or something. I don't know if I actually said that, but it sounds like something I would have said. Okay. But I had no context, you know, to her life at all. Sure. And it's, how often is that the case with so many, not just characters, but with people?
That's true with people. That's a good point.
Yeah, but seeing her frickin' life, dude, like, yeah. Protect this poor child.
The fact that she's this well adjusted is impressive, in fact.
Yeah.
Right?
That's true. That's true.
All right, well, no comments because it's been a hot minute, so that's freaking, I don't have anything else to say. Is there anything else that happened in this episode that we want to bring up?
No, I just really, I like how you said it, right? It's a good reestablishment of where we are.
I wish there was more.
Subaru had himself a good cry. I'm sure that felt really good, and he probably needed that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude's been to hell and back.
Yeah, this Nubaru has gone through the ringer, bro.
Yeah, he said he's going to get his memories back, which, you know, I don't know if this is like foreshadowing or if this is like no, I'm Subaru, I'm always optimistic, and like I want to hope and think that I'm going to get my memories back. But if he does get them back, bro, I don't even know how they're going to like play that off. I don't even know how they're going to portray that. I don't know what's going to happen.
The
memories clash.
One of the most interesting parts of this season so far is like what's going to happen with the memory stuff, like the coming back specifically. Oh,
yes. Yeah.
Really want to know what's going on with that. So interesting.
Like, rezero is one of the few stories where you could like properly explore something like this. And it's like, it's one thing if I think about like, you know, like someone had short-term memory loss or whatever, or they got a concussion and I don't know, they forget everything and then they live life for a little bit and then they get their memories back. I don't even know if that's a thing that happens or not, but like, okay, I can kind of picture that in my mind, but this is like a different element beyond just like a concussion thing, because you got magic essentially.
True.
The memory loss magic. How does that affect things? Right? Is it just
he remembers
like a concussion for all intents and purposes, right? Or what?
Some things, right? He remembers some things,
and he remembers life before this world. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I can't wait, dude.
and then he can death loop too. So like that adds another layer on top of it. It's like the memory stuff gets all freaking crazy. Yeah, it's super interesting. The other interesting thing is to what you're saying is like, it's interesting that we can come up with theories. Like the Subaru asked Melee to kill him in X event theory is like so sound. It's so sound. Like it literally would work.
It connected so many dots when we had thought it up.
100%. It literally would work so well. But the fact that like the story is so complexly written and there's so much like detail that you could make a theory that works in every way except for the fact that the theory doesn't work at all because it's not real is pretty impressive, bro. Like that's pretty crazy. Yes. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really freaking
honestly,
cool.
That would have been cool for different reasons. But I don't mind the fact that this was like a more character exploration of Melee.
Yes. And it worked better, I think. Yeah. Because then it allowed us to explore her and her growth in a way that if he had asked her to kill him, then it wouldn't work anymore, right? It would be like
she would have just been like a character, another character that's there, and like it would have been. I think the underlying feeling of like, why is she like here? Like I get why she's here from like the story needs somebody that can do this. She fulfills that role. Okay, let's bring her here. But it wouldn't have satisfied like the. I don't know, like the reasoning or the logic behind it, or I don't know what I'm trying to say, right? Exactly, but like the
extra substance that like she was gonna add. It's like she's here, and she has like a reason to be here, and like she'll have stuff to do, but the substance of her,
Yes.
the more, I want more. I expect more from my ReZero characters as to like what they're going to do and who they're going to be and how they're going to transform and how they affect the people around. I want to see more of that. And it's like, there it is. Boom. You got it right there.
This is a more substantive need for Melee.
If he had asked her to kill him, then he would never have been able to turn around and say killing is not the answer, right? It just literally wouldn't have worked anymore with her character development, right? It would have destroyed everything. And obviously we couldn't have known that at the time, but like from a logical perspective, it all made sense. But yes, this is a much better way of doing it. So, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, good episode. I'm excited for next week. We're back, baby. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you want to see the other stuff we're watching right now, Tanya and Uma Musume 2 weeks ahead of time, check out the Patreon or the channel membership. Check out the playlist of all the other stuff we've watched. Hopefully something there catches your eye. Hit the nice buttons below to help us grow. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
Hey, everybody.
Take care.